2 lintels to put on. I'm just letting that go off a little bit, and then I can get them on there. Yeah. Top one's in now. So what the plan is, obviously it looks pretty right to that one. He's going to strip all the paint off these and then get a similar paint, like colour to this, and then match the two up. Then there'll be a piece of stone. He wants a piece of stone going above that door. And then that window there, we're probably going to move over this way slightly, because it's not going to look right. If you look at it, it's not. I don't know if you can see the corner of the buildings there. It doesn't really look right, so that's the plan on that one. Back down here. I'm just going to get this up, get that built. Faces are on the back. Soffits are on. Need to gutter that up, and then the side's done, I think, fascia and soffit wise. Just need to do the front, get this scaffold down, and then we can get that stone on there and that inside wrapped round, and then we can get these in. 3 pieces of stone to go in there. That's done then. We're getting there. Finally got the roof done. So we're getting there now. We've just got that to replace and these 4 mullions on that to do. We're gonna centralise that window over here a bit, and then he wants a piece of stone above here now, so once this scaffold's been dropped to here, we can sort that window out and then get rid of the scaffold and then get this piece of stone in. Got a block wall to finish inside here once the scaffold's down, because they can't, if I put that block wall up, they can't get some of the gear out. It's a bit harder for them, so I thought I'd leave that down. So they've done that. All the gutters and everything are done. You notice we have done it in black because you're going to change all this. Because this house, I don't know if you can see it from here, but the house, I don't know if you can see that, but the house is leaning that way. So everything's out of level, so if you look at the bay, where that finishes to that, so this is going to have to be brought down slightly just to try and take your eye off that there. But yeah, it's miles out. It's a full brick out, I think, but I've had to run it level round to keep all the slate and everything right on that end. So but yeah, we've knocked up these little pillars here. These little pillars are done now, so that's sound. Upstairs, we've got a stud wall going here. This is a doorway. We've got a stud wall going here. This wall's coming out, so we've got to double that up, and then we're going to brace that off this new wall and off the purling above. We've took this wall down above the stairs because it's changed that. Staircase is going straight down here now. So I wanted to move that wall back a bit. So I'm going to put this stud work up here, and then we've got a doorway here. That's a wall. Doorway there. This will all be stud work. So we're finally getting there. We've got a piece of steel to put in here. Finally getting there now. Right, we've got a team in now. Ripping out. I'll go inside and have a look. Everything's getting ripped back to the bare brick. Hold on, mate. That's all clear. Just waiting on this scaffolder. It's all pretty clear. Upstairs. That quite there because we've had to put a concrete lintel in that. Stud wall up there, that's been altered. This wall's coming out. That wall we've moved, brought that through to here. Put that in there. And then obviously these are the different rooms now. We've just got this floor to patch up. I think that's ensuite there. That's going to be like a utility area. I think this is the main bathroom, bedroom. I think this is bedroom. That's going to get blocked up. That'll be blocked up. That'll be blocked up, so you'll walk in here. That'll be ensuite. I think that's like a walk-in wardrobe area, and then bedrooms and stuff on this side. So yeah, the staircase is getting altered to straight down. It's not too far away now. I've altered this doorway here. We've just got to put a steel post here because that's just not ideal. So we need to get rid of that. Yeah, just everything back to brick. So yeah, we're not far away now. Once we get these little bits done, I'm pretty much done then on this job. It's been a long one. It's gone on a while, but we're not far off. We've just got the back bit. Once the scaffold gets dropped, we've got to somehow make this look right, because the whole building's like on it's about a brick out level. So we're right here. That's you might not be able to see it because it's down close, but that's level with the joint. And then when you come to this side, I don't know if you can see that, it's like halfway down the brick. So we're gonna have to put, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I might have to put like a soldier course through or try and do something with that. And then once that's gone, a piece of stone across here, maybe a steel on the back, and then that roof on. That done, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah. So we'll get some footage of that when we're on it. We've dropped that scaffold there. We've got a little tower here to move that window slightly over to centralise it, and we've got a small tower here to replace that mullion there, and then these four. So it's looking a little bit nicer. We can get all this stonework scraped off and any bits pointed at what needs sorting. Inside's all been cleared. We've got to put a lintel above here now, right the way through, and then knock the rest of this doorway out here. Put another lintel in above, get this doorway sorted, and then we need to work out what posts we need up here. We're going to put a post in here. Like I've said before, we need to get this out. This little apple core brickwork. Put a post in here. So yeah, not far away now. And then I think we need to take this block work down and redo it because it's pretty naff, to be honest. The thinner block work. There's a stud wall here, so we can tie into that stud work there and then bring this wall back through. Well, leave the doorway in, but just create the opening again. Get that all sorted. All that's dropped anyway, I think, there, so get all that done. Yeah. So we'll get the camera set up down here on this doorway and we'll get that blasted out. Me and Bob are just going to set this wall out in here. So there's another wall going across here, and then once that's done, another block wall like this one. We've got a stud wall going. It's supposed to be there where that is, but he's moving it to here. A bit more space in that bathroom, but and then I think there's a be doors on this side. So I'm just going to get this set up now, and then this is going to be a little task for Bob to build. Bob the Builder. Right, so yeah, we'll get the camera set up and then we'll have a way up here. Now I've got a line there, we can get these set up. not hitting all there, it's the centre of the brick. Not good.
Look at that.
They just smushed it. Totally destroyed it.
What drill was it?
I don't know, I got transferred this morning. It says punk on it.
Yeah.
That piss take a lot.
I don't think.
Been punked.
I don't think they're very good though.
Fucking not very good.
No.
Fucking melted on the brick.
We used to use like the discs and that. Pretty big.
Absolute shit. This might goes through the motor. Would be alright on that over there, wouldn't it?
Very, very hard grip. We got this now.
Actually that, but other plugs in the back. free though, is it, mate? I forgot to buy 8 billion screws. Never gives up, does he?
It's like he listens to what you're saying.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, like, he knows about the nail gun, the switch, all that other shit.
Thing is, I've not even mentioned any of them to him.
Yeah, that's what I mean, with the wiretapping you've had to.
Yeah, I know. What is it? Oh, fine.
Don't call him Jai, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it's called, isn't it? That's what it's called.
Is that all the starter bars that you got?
I've got some more of that, why?
We need to plug it from the top.
How short is it? There's a spare one out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Don't need to open another pack.
Just fixing it.
Bed this down. Put that off there. Right, we're going to put this, try and get this lintel up here. Got a little scaffold there sorted. We're going to try and get it on, roll it through with some bars onto here, get it onto this deck, roll it through, and then get it up on one end. So we'll get it up on this end here, lift it up, and then chuck a couple of bars into it, and then we can board it out a bit then. So we've got our stone through here. It's a bit of a nightmare when there's only two here, but it's just the way it is sometimes. So we've got this piece of stone here, loads of crap in the way as usual. 3 meters long that, so we'll get it on here, run it through there, and we'll go in at that. Go like that. this end up there? Can you not put that on there? Do you reckon it'll fucking...
You won't go over
I
it.
reckon. I'll try.
Unless we get like a piece of
Lift this end up so
flat
it's balanced
plank.
on it.
What's that for there? You use that flat plank part, is it? As long as the pallet.
Over there.
You just put that underneath it then.
Go for it. You lift your end up properly. If I lift this up now, you... Longer than that. Longer than the thing, innit? If I lift this end up then, I might have to put a foot on that end there. Probably needs to go that way a little bit.
We'll be able to do it now, Pete. So. Need to put one on the end, this end now.
Bobby's middle. We'll put it on its side.
Yeah, it might be better than that.
Go that way with it. Lay it down flat that way. That's it. So look at that there. Look at it. The old sphincter was going then.
You know that end one there?
I don't think that'll be living anywhere, that one. Screwing it.
It's rolling off that one. We keep rolling that
We need
way.
to go that way now anyway, don't we?
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, watch out. That's fucking what he's doing. He's moving it over.
Sweet that. Afghan for you.
It's on the brickwork.
That's what's holding it up.
He's swinging around that way. Can
You
you?
have to lift your end.
Yeah, but it might fall off of that. That there. It needs to stay on that one.
Oh shit.
Go on.
We
Is
sort
that
of
one loose?
That's sort of doing the job. Do you want to get it out? Or move it over?
Yeah, to put it over.
Are you on the brick? Are you on the bar? That's...
We might have to lift this.
Hold on. Missed the thing here.
Yeah.
Lift that end up. Lift that end up and put it further back.
Over it. Let's try and rotate it a bit as we lift it up.
You need to get that under there and then we can roll it in on that.
Yeah.
Well, lift this end up. Put that bar underneath it.
Down for a angle change. You click the button, see the screen.
Yeah.
Which one? This one? Yeah, it's still on. 10 minutes, 55%.
Slide it over to a touch, but I'll get the storm. Not anymore. More it rolls to you now.
Be careful, Pete, on the corner of that brick.
Is it on that
Lift it up now. Pull it and just push it.
Get another one of these under that end of the back edge. Get one under this side, Bob. Under this edge here, so I can let go of it.
Just push it now. Push it.
Right, that middle window there that we've moved over, we've just got to take this internal skin out. We'll just have a look at that now. We've got these props in here. We're just gonna get them mullions out. We've just got a couple of bars to put on that scaffolding. We'll go up here now. We're going to take this pillar out here. So obviously it's not very good. There's a pad stone there. We'll bed that in there, and then we can get our height from the underside of this, the underside of that there, that lintel, to the top of that pad stone, that measurement. We can send it off to the steel guy and he can get that made for us. So we'll cut that now, and then we need to get that lintel out. See what happens at brickwork. We could maybe try and prop it, but I'm not that bothered. If it comes down, it comes down. I'll just rebuild it. It's not going to be that hard. So we'll get that cut out and then get this sorted. So I've just wrestled that in. Got to cut it down slightly and get that in. All brickwork's out. We're just going to do a bit around the back now, and then we're going to jump back on this. Get this bricked up. All windows are going in now. Same on this side. Looking pretty good. That's that one sorted. So we've just got to raise some brickwork on this bit here. Same on the back, but we're running out of gear, so just get that last little bit done and then we'll do this on Monday. Just got the rest of that in. That's sorted now. And tomorrow we can just brick up these and then get rid of all that scaffolding. Just got another course, I think. 2 courses to put on the sill around the corner. And 2 courses on that there, and then just straighten up this. Straighten that up. That's been exposed, ready to relocate them. And then on the front, we've got the porch roof's been started. That's getting slated up now. So yeah, we're getting there now. Not far off. That's the bay in. That's the other bay we've replaced a few of them. Scaffold out of the way. And that's the porch there. So I'll probably crack on with that tomorrow after we've finished the bits of brickwork off, and then we're nearly there. We've just got a few holes here where it's been toothed out what we couldn't get to with the bars. So we'll just touch them up as well, touch up the bay, any bits that need doing on that, and then we're good. Right, that's it there, Martin. So obviously go in here and there. Look into your photos and you'll see what that measurement is, because I ain't got my tape with me now. But that's basically it. Probably cut some of these floorboards out and then put them back. So let me know when you're planning on coming and then I'll cut it out for you. What do you reckon to my lead work, mate? What do you reckon to that, pal? It's up to your standards a lot. So that's it, done. On my end anyway, so that's it. Finito. All the insides, well the front and the back's all boarded up now, so that's it. We're done here. See you next one.